Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, beloved friends. Welcome to a brand new year filled with blessings under the guidance, support, and love of God always. To celebrate the love of God, we shall continue to study God's laws. For as we bring ourselves closer together to such laws, and as we understand them from the heart out, we then align ourselves with the supreme source of love and intelligence in the universe, and we make the opportunities for eternal joy greater for ourselves and others. So, what a beautiful proposal for 2024 for us to instruct ourselves and love one another so that the opportunities to cultivate imperishable happiness become greater. What a wonderful resolution for all of us. So let us welcome 2024 with lots of gratitude, knowing that one more year is another gift from God. And let us instruct ourselves with immortal knowledge, for we shall take the moments we are spending together, nourishing our souls with us for immortality. What a true blessing. We will now, beloved friends, in our first program of 2024, study together question 1012 of the Spirit's Book by Allan Kardec. Shall we? In this section of the Spirit's Book, Kardec will ask the loving spirits about the concept of heaven, hell, and purgatory. Question 1012 is the first one found in this section. The question reads, are there circumscribed places in the universe that are intended for the punishments and pleasures of the spirits according to their merits? Very valid and important question on the part of Kardec. Let us now, beloved friends, hear the answer from the illuminated spirits to Kardec and to all of us. The illuminated spirits answered this question in the following way. We have already responded to this question. Punishments and joys are inherent to the degree of a spirit's perfection. Each spirit carries within itself the source of its own happiness or unhappiness. And since spirits are everywhere, there is no circumscribed or enclosed place for one or the other. As for incarnate spirits, the degree of their happiness or unhappiness depends on the evolution of the world they inhabit. So Kardec asks a follow-up question that goes as follows. Accordingly, would heaven and hell not exist as humans have represented them? The illuminated spirits explain the following. They are no more than figures of speech. Happy and unhappy spirits are everywhere. Nevertheless, as we also have told you, spirits of the same order gather together due to their mutual sympathy. When perfect, they can meet wherever they desire. Kardec comments on this answer in the following manner. The idea of a fixed place of reward and punishment exists only in people's imagination. It proceeds from their tendency to materialize and circumscribe things whose infinite nature they cannot comprehend. So, what a beautiful answer for us to meditate upon. Kardec and the illuminated spirits are reminding us that we tend to associate our happiness or unhappiness to external circumstances, including a geographical location. This is why many of us on earth say, "Oh, when we go on our next vacation, when we retire, when we are able to visit Hawaii, figuratively speaking, our happiness tends to be conditioned to an elusive future that we crave and try to construct for ourselves based upon certain material criteria, such as a marriage, the birth of a child, the figures we have associated to our salary, the titles we carry, our nationality, the language we speak, etc. But Kardec and the illuminated spirits are explaining to us that true happiness, the imperishable one that we all seek as children of God, is independent of material circumstances. Rather, happiness or unhappiness is an internal state of mind and state of heart, we shall say, that we cultivate for ourselves as co creators with God, depending upon our feelings, thoughts, attitudes, daily choices. Whether we seek the good or not determines if we are able to cultivate happiness from within. We learn together in question 1012, beloved friends, that as long as we associate our happiness to external circumstances or to others rather than ourselves, happiness shall continue to be elusive, such as sand that escapes through our fingers. This is why Master Jesus but spoke a beautiful roadmap to true happiness, the imperishable one. This map is the Beatitudes. This is why Master Jesus told us that blessed are the peacemakers, blessed are the pure at heart, blessed are the afflicted, because those are preparing themselves for eternal joy, the joy of fulfilling God's will. So, how are we doing, beloved friends, in this new year, new opportunity, new beginning, in terms of our own understanding of what it means to be happy? Are we still placing happiness in outside circumstances? Are we still placing it in the hands of others? Because if we are being invited tonight to revisit this approach and start an inner journey whereby we can build, construct, cultivate, like the garden we see behind us, cultivate happiness. How so? By sowing seeds of optimism, seeds of hope, seeds of joy of living, seeds of faith. One action, one thought, one word, one day at a time. So let us, beloved friends together bring this garden of hope and love to heart by planting the seeds of renewal within us each and every day. We could inspire ourselves by the one and only master of our lives, Master Jesus. We can read one line or two of his Beatitudes in the Gospel according to Spiritism each day and have it be our affirmation for that day. Blessed are, for instance, the peacemakers. In that affirmation, Master Jesus is saying that you and I, for instance, have the ability to co create peace. So we spend that whole day visualizing peace inside of us, visualizing ourselves vibrating peace to all of those around us, visualizing ourselves speaking in peace, seeing one another in peace, accepting one another in peace, interacting with one another with serenity. Let us allow Master Jesus, the ultimate gardener, to cultivate seeds of peace, seeds of mercy, seeds of compassion, seeds of faith, seeds of understanding within our hearts. Let us open our hearts to Him, our gardener, the gardener of our souls and our Prince of Peace, each and every day in this new year, so we may come closer and closer to the governance of the earth, feeling that we are co creators in the good each and every day, now and always. Thank you, beloved friends, for joining this current of love and peace and compassion and joy of living that we are co creating together in the presence of the beloved mentors that prepared this study for us. Let us visualize the seeds of hope, joy, joy of living, and peacefulness blossoming within the gardens and landscapes of our hearts. Shall we? Happy New Year, beloved friends! We already look forward to seeing everyone again next time. Many beautiful blessings with God and Jesus always. Bye for now, beloved friends.